The second most important thing to help kickstart your real estate career, my buddy Axl Rose said it best, all you need is just a little patience. All you young ones don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Guns N' Roses had a song called Patience. And you need lots of patience. As a matter of fact, my joke with a lot of my clients were, I would make a horrible doctor because I have no patience. No, seriously though, patience. You need patience if you're going to be a realtor, because guess what? Success does not come overnight, especially as markets turn and go from great markets to slow markets, and from slow markets back up to great markets, right? The real estate market is cyclical. It's always changing. So that means you must remain patient in the daily activities, in the daily actions you're doing in order to have success, right? You don't want to be an overnight success. You want to slowly kind of build what you're going to have is going to be like a business that's going to last over time, because you put the time and the energy, and you've been patient with the leads, you've been patient with the growth that you need to do, and you've been patient with accepting failure, right? Because I've learned a hell of a lot more from all my failures than I ever have for any of my successes. I've also learned that if I want to try something new, I have to go for it, whether I know it's going to succeed or not. I have to be willing to accept that failure and be patient with the outcome, right? And know that, like, even if I try it and it doesn't work, at least I know, right? And I'm building that mental toughness that it's gonna take in the real estate career, because you will not win consistently in this business unless you fail enough times up front, right? Our consistency is built over momentum, but a lot of that momentum was gained from failure after failure after failure. And that was because we remained patient through the process. Especially when you're going through times where interest rates may spike, right? What's gonna happen with the buyers that are out there? They're gonna freak out a little bit, right? Interest rates go from 3 to 7%. Buyers go, whoa, hold on a second. I don't know that I wanna go and pay that. Right? So you're gonna have a little buyer pullback. Well, guess what that means? That doesn't mean they're saying no forever. They're saying no right now. So you're gonna need to stay consistent and patient with your follow-up with them to remain in front of them. So when they do change their mind, or when they do feel comfortable with the interest rates, that you're the realtor of choice. Right? I don't want that one and done client. I don't want that guy that comes in, sell him a house tomorrow, and then like never hear from him again. Give me that guy that I need to build a relationship with for 6 or 7 months, and guess what? He's probably gonna tell 2 or 3 of his friends about you in the meantime, and then that one client turns into 3 or 4 clients. So agents always get on this now business kick, right? I did it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started, we were hungry, we were broke, we were on food stamps. I needed now business, but guess what? I wasn't in a now market. This was 2013. The market was very similar to what it is today in 2023. It's slower. But guess what happened? I was patient. I did the daily activities over and over and over again, basically filling my pipeline, which resulted in a massive amount of business 2 years later. Now, am I telling you right now today it's gonna take 2 years to get business? No. I was fresh out of rehab. I had clogged brain, craziness going on up here, right? I was learning life. I was learning about how to be a new dad, 6 months sober. My wife and I found out we were pregnant. That's a whole nother story. But like, I was learning a lot about life. I didn't know shit about shit. So I was a little bit slower than most people kind of kickstarting the old real estate career. But what I did was I built relationships in those first 2 years. So on my second, third year in the business, boom, 50 sales. from 3 to 50. How do you think that happened? Being patient with the leads I had, giving them the time to feel comfortable with the market, educating them about the market, and being the one who was there ready for them when they were ready.